Ghost Library TV.
Unfolding mysteries.
Ayédè láyé wá o, ayédè láyé wá o, ẹni tí ó mọ̀ kó bá wa ká lọ o. Ayédè láyé wá o, ayédè láyé wá o, ayédè láyé wá o, ẹni tí ó mọ̀ kó bá wa ká lọ o. Ayédè láyé wá o. By the grace of God, God has made it very possible for this Federal Polytechnic, Ayédè, to be established. It has come to materialization. That's our dream, and God has made it a fulfilled one. I have somebody who will tell you the full story you have to know about Federal Polytechnic Ayédè. Let's meet him.
My name is Barrister Dapo Atonda. I am a legal practitioner. My relationship with Federation, he is my leader, my mentor, my friend, reliable and dependable political ally. We've been together for quite a number of time, and I've been representing him on several occasions when he is not readily available. The process of getting the Federal Polytechnic Ayédè is a very long process, and we have to go back to as far back as 2011. It all started before that time when Adejon was in the House of Representatives. He was a member of Technical Committee on Education. There and then, he realized that every state of the Federation was being granted a polytechnic by the federal government. And it was that time that he knew that Oyo State was not given one. So the process started from that time, and about that time or thereabout, he got across to the Ayédè to secure the 65 hectares of land, which was eventually increased to 100, and which the Ayédè people intends to increase further to 150 hectares of land, and that was freely given so that the Polytechnic could take off. And as I've said, it's a long story. If you want to go back and give details, we will not end up this program today, but I will enumerate the various steps it took. So at the house, before he became a senator, he had an idea, a working relationship with the then Director General, a director in the Federal Ministry of Education, or Finance rather, that is Otola, who later became the Accountant General of the Federation. The idea is to really locate the Polytechnic at Ayédè and eventually possibly give the Irawo in Okeogun a satellite campus. So by 2011, he was able to manipulate the process, being an insider, and there was an advertisement by the Federal Ministry of Education itself calling for tenders from various individuals for buildings of some structures at Ayede, and that is precisely November 28, 2011. But unfortunately, he went to the Senate that time again. But by the time he was seeking for re-election, he lost that position. And the whole matter went into limbo. But as God will have it, sometimes in 2019, I have a cousin who transferred his services from Federal Government College to the Federal Ministry of Education, Abuja. And on inquiry about his welfare, he told me he's now in Abuja. And I asked him, he was working in which department? He said the tertiary polytechnic section. And that was why I now asked him whether he knew something about our polytechnic. He said no. I said, well, possibly because he was never a politician. And I commissioned him to go and look for the file. It was dusted and kept somewhere. And precisely after about 2 weeks, he called me that he has found the file. And the memo on the file is that the arrangement, some people have tampered with the arrangement of citing the polytechnic, even as advertised by the Federal Ministry of Education since 2011 in Punch newspaper, as I've earlier said. And some powerful forces from Okeogun were trying to take over the polytechnic from Ogbomoso. And we went into, then we started by making efforts to get across to our Ogbomoso indigenes who are well positioned at Abuja. And the first person I called actually was Chief Oke, the chairman of the APC in Oyo State. Interestingly and unfortunately, the approach and the response was so like a Desica. He didn't show much interest. Instead, he was asking for documents to back up our claims. And I said, well, this is an internal matter. This is an information I have which is very reliable. And I even suggested in my own wisdom that possibly you could get across to people like Oshiomhole, who was then the national chairman, to at least arrest the situation so that we could know what to do within that time framework. But apparently it was not forthcoming on the issue. And even my suggestion infiltrated him, that he said, what influence did Oshiomhole have in Nigeria? And I told him, he's the national chairman. His influence is 36 times 1 of his own. I abandoned him, and later I called Fatai Buhari. And I told him about the message I received. And I urged him as the senator representing this senatorial zone to please go into the matter timeously to help salvage the situation. But apparently, it's not forthcoming. His response was even worse than the first one, because his argument was that he is representing 13 local governments, and where they said they want to take the polytechnic to is part of his area of representation. And I said, I'm not quarreling about your representation. I am just trying to ginger your interest in Ogbomoso agenda. He was not forthcoming. And I told him emphatically that after leaving that office, will he not come back to Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́? Yorùbá ní ilé láti kẹ́ṣọ̀ọ́ ròde. And if you are useful to other people outside and you are not useful to your own people, and moreover, the 3 local governments here are part of the senatorial district he is representing. So we equally have a right to that polytechnic. Oh, when he seems not to be showing much interest, I now got across to Senator Adesina and persuaded him that he started it all, and I want and wish that he takes up the matter once again. Well, after about 30 minutes, 1 hour, I called him back. I told him that, look, this is your pet project. Go and finish the job. Yorùbá ní àìká aláṣetì aláṣeyọrí làwọn kí. He agreed. It was a Monday, and he went to Abuja on Thursday. And from Abuja, he now got across to all those people that matters. There are so many. In fairness, we have retired PS Adekunle. We have Joel Ojo, the director, tertiary education in Nigeria, interestingly from Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́. Professor Ajiboye, the Secretary of the Teachers Education Council of Nigeria, and a host of others. At that particular time, they now said, okay, we should prepare documentation, get all the necessary documents, put up a write-up to the Federal Ministry of Education. Initially, it was like a solicitor's letter, but we were advised that it should be letterhead of the Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ Parapọ̀. And Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ Parapọ̀ now wrote a letter which was signed by the president of Parapọ̀ and the secretary, and it was accompanied by other documents. Senator Ayo Adeseun had made he has collected the necessary papers through my office from the Alari family, and the land area itself has been surveyed, and the rest is history. And at that material time, that was when Sunday Dare was appointed as a minister, and he took the matter up, going from one office to the other, meeting the late Abayari, putting pressures on him for him to recommend the choice of Ayede, since it has been recommended. It has been published as far back as 2011, and interestingly, it was approved even before Yari died, and later it was given a presidential approval on 27th March. Oh, sorry, on 27th November 2019. The rest is history. By the grace of God, the school will take off in October, November this year. And the governing council has been inaugurated. The management has been inaugurated. We now have a rector, we now have a registrar, we now have a librarian, and we now have a bursar. So, and they have taken off. They held their first maiden meeting last week in Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́, And I wouldn't know when the first meeting of the board, governing council will take place, but it will be very soon. The visitors, the visiting panel visited about 3 centers. They visited Idiayi, they visited Ayede, and some people wanted to play a fast one. They took them to Ajawa. That was not part of the arrangement. And the same man who denied us the use of the technical college that has all the necessary facilities now engineered some people to take the school to Ajawa, Ajawa Baptist Grammar School. That was not against the intent and purpose of the federal government. It has been gazetted. The government cited the school in Ayede, and Ayede is in Ogbomoso environment, not Ajawa. Again, my name is Barrister Dapo Atada.
That is all we have for you as regard Federal Polytechnic Ayede. Meet me next time on this channel, Ghost Library TV. Please don't forget to subscribe. God bless you.
Ghost Library TV.